Hello, Earthlings. By this year, in 2096, we have made many advances in our space travel, exploring beyond even Pluto. But now, we need your money and your help to help us send our next little spaceship all the way to Kepler 186f.
Now, 500 light years away is the planet Kepler 186f, one of the 5 planets that orbits the M-dwarf star Kepler 186. Now, most of the other planets in the solar system are around 40% larger than the Earth, while this planet is only slightly larger, within 10% of the Earth's size.
Unlike Kepler 186f's 4 companion planets, it is located in the habitable region of its solar system. As shown here, Kepler 186f's orbit around its sun is slightly smaller than Mercury's back in our solar system. Because of this, Kepler 186f's orbit around its sun is approximately 130 days long. Also, the sunlight that it receives at high noon is equivalent to an hour before sunset back on Earth.
Now, since Kepler 186f is located in the habitable region of its solar system, it is very likely that water could pool on its surface. Not only could we find water, but we could also find alien life.
I am an alien life form. I could possibly live on Kepler 186f.
Even though scientists don't know what alien life would look like if we ever found it, they agree that we would most likely find it on a planet surrounding an M-dwarf star, just like Kepler 186f.
We don't know much about Kepler 186f's surface, and that's why we need your money and your help. Although, we do know a few things. Kepler 186f surface is mostly rocky, and since it is the same size and proportional distance from its star as Earth and Venus back in our solar system, we can assume that it is primarily composed of rock, ice, water, and iron.
Now, we don't know much about the atmosphere of Kepler 186f, but to make sure if it can sustain life, we need to see if it has an atmosphere similar to that of the Earth's. Important gases in the Earth's atmosphere are CO2, CH4, N2O, and SO2. These so-called greenhouse gases keep the Earth 30 degrees Celsius warmer than if we didn't have them. Without these gases, Earth couldn't sustain life.
Everyone here at NASA believes that the great nation of America should pull through and help us fund the exploration of Kepler 186f. Although Kepler 186f is located 500 light years away, our technology in 2096 has the potential to shorten the trip dramatically. If we are able to do this, our knowledge on space exploration and space itself will increase immensely. Wouldn't you like to get your lazy butt off and help us explore Kepler 186f for the first time in human history? Wink!
Now, the first step for us would be to send a James Webb Space Telescope, or JWST. This telescope would be able to detect signs of life on Kepler 186f. If there is life, next, we would be able to send a rocket containing 10 or 15 people and enough supplies to create a colony on the planet. We would would then be able to study the organisms that already exist there and use knowledge of them to create a self-sustaining society.